Whoa, 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 yeah, we are in the place of
Marty, you like it? Do you like it? You do? Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Rebecca, back for another episode of Style for a Steal. Now I may look a little haggard. Got some really awesome bags around my eyes. I have been sick for a couple of weeks, but I'm on the mend and making another video. So, on this week's episode, we are going to be redecorating my apartment balcony for less than $100. You heard me right. Less than $100 US. How did I do this, you may ask? Well, it was fairly easy. I already had the furniture and stuff. So most of it's, techniques or style things that I kind of finessed here and there. I bought some things from Amazon. I bought some things from Walmart. I bought some things from Lowe's. But I'll show you all that one once we get in the video. So let's get to it. As you can see, this is my little balcony here at my apartment complex. Pretty bare, just some furniture that I got at Old Time Pottery, but all in all, not too impressive. So the first thing you've got to do is obviously clear off everything so that you can have a space to work. Here you'll see I'm putting some bricks down into my flower pots because I've had some issues with high winds in the past blowing over my flowers, and it also helps with drainage. So there you go. Here we have some super unfun footage of me pouring soil into some flower pots. Enjoy. So here you can see the flowers that I bought. I bought all of my flowers at the clearance section at Walmart. And here's where I found out that my camera lens was a little fuzzy from, it being my phone and being pressed to my face. But I know they don't look like they're from the clearance section, but that's because I kept them out on my porch and watered them for a couple of days before filming this video. But I saved them all from the clearance section, so they were much cheaper than they would be normally. So here's some really dull footage of me planting some flowers. Don't forget to water your flowers right after you plant them to, mix the soil in with the soil that it came with, and also to give those parched flowers a little bit of a drink. Here we have my solar lights that I purchased on Amazon. And I figured those would be really pretty hanging up out here, and also solar because, one, I will forget to turn them on every night, and two, the environment. Because I'm not allowed to nail anything down or screw anything in to the balcony itself because I live in a rented apartment, I used zip ties to hang these from the railing. I realized that I couldn't weave them through the railing itself because I didn't have enough line, but the zip ties are holding up pretty well. These are some little hanging pots that I bought off Amazon that I thought would be really cute hanging over the banister. You'll see very shortly that didn't work out quite as well as I had hoped. But yeah, I'll put the little flowers in there and I'll hang them up somewhere. And here's where I figure out that that's not going to work. So trying to stretch it, can't do it. Oh well, I'll try and figure something else out. here's my brain at work, thinking that maybe I can hang them from zip ties and trying to figure out the spacing. But eventually, I do realize that the zip ties wouldn't be able to hold it up with soil and plants in them. So here's my thought process, trying to figure it out, and realizing that that's probably not going to work, but we're going to try it first, and then later I'll see that it doesn't work. So here's where I give up trying to figure it out and figure I'll come up with something later. So I'm just going to plant all these little flowers in these 10 little pots with their little hooks. And they're all different colors. I thought they were so cute. I saw them on Amazon and I was like, yep, that'll do, pig. So since my phone overheated, I just finished potting all the plants and made a Lowe's run because I figured there's no way I'm going to be able to hang those pots over this balcony. And I happened upon this sweet little trellis. I was walking by and I was like, oh, well, you're perfect. Get in the cart. And then I drove right back home and here we are, about to hang these adorable little hanging pots from this adorable trellis. There we go. Problem solved. And since, as I mentioned, I have had a problem with high winds blowing things over on my balcony, I decided to zip tie the hanging pots from the trellis just to try and prevent carnage in the future. Alright, so let's roll out this rug, set everything back up, and I'll show you the finished product in just a few moments. Here we have it, the finished product. My children are checking it out. So everything else in here is new to the balcony, if not new to me. The furniture I already had, obviously, but look how cute that little trellis turned out. It's super adorable. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun out here this summer, you know, when it's not super hot, so like in the evenings, mostly. Welcome to the balcony after dark. Really, it's the same, it's just now, you know, the solar lights are lit up. But look how cute they are. They're little flowers. They're so adorable. All in all, I'm pretty happy with how this thing turned out. I think in the evenings it'll be quite a little retreat for me after a long day at my day job, looking out upon my kingdom. So, there you go. Nice little relaxing spot for me and my fur babies. So that's it. That's my beautiful new balcony where I can entertain like one other person because there's only 2 chairs. But it's really nice to look out there, you know, it's sunset. I feel like I left a clip of that in there. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, it's really nice at sunset. And even the evenings, you know, when that big ball of heat and death is not in the sky. But that's it. That's everything. So before I go crawl back into bed for a few more days, if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button because honestly, it gives me a big giant boost of self-confidence and I would really appreciate it. So, as always, be nice to each other and finger guns.